Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a flip through of this super tiny sketchbook. The idea is to show you my sketches, but I won't be describing them and I will explain why. Instead, I will be talking about the reason why I call this sketchbook ugly and the reason why I do have an ugly sketchbook and why I think you should have one too. Now sit down, relax and enjoy the video. I started this sketchbook at the beginning of December 2022 and managed to finish it by the end of March 2023. I want to explain you why I call it ugly, but to really understand that, I have to first tell you a little bit about me. I always enjoyed to make art since very young. Unfortunately, despite being incredibly grateful for my parents and all that they have done and continue doing for me, they also were a firm believer of art being only a hobby and stopped me from carry on with this interest. I listened and that was my fault. Life got quickly busy, I traveled around a lot and sometimes I will feel the urge to sketch but quickly push the need down into my art. I tried multiple jobs, reinvent myself multiple times, but nothing really stuck. I was in the pursuit of a passion and not just a job. For me, a job pays my bill but crush my soul. A passion is a job that you can do over and over for the rest of your life, and that it just gets better day after day. I wanted to wake up in the morning happy to do what I love. Somehow, chase art as a profession never really crossed my mind. Let's fast forward many decades later and I became a mom. There was the moment when everything changed. I started to picture in my mind how I wanted my son to look at me, thinking what he would think about my life choice. In that moment, I knew that I had to stop jumping from job to job and focus on passion. I want him not to be afraid to chase his dream in the future, but how can he do that when I have put my dreams in hold just because somebody else told me to? And that is the example I have been given him so far. Things had to change. Ironically, being a mom turned out to be the time of my life where I have virtually no time at all to do art or anything else for that matter. Until my child will start school, I can only take care of him and that's it. This is where the ugly sketchbook come into existence. I did start 1 year ago this YouTube channel to make myself accountable and it kind of works sort of, but this is a story for another video. Point is, I will only make art for the video and that is it. The rest of the week I will let life take over and don't create. If you are still watching at this point, thank you so much. You are amazing. I would really appreciate if you could click the like button and you could press subscribe if you haven't already. It really supports me, my channel and my dreams. Now let's continue with the tour and let me tell you what else I could do instead. Despite having no time, I had to find the time to make something every day. I needed to be realistic and I knew I could not sit down, display my art supply and create a great finished piece every single day. But there was something else I could do. I could create the habit of making art every day so that I could ensure that when I will have time, art will be my first and only thoughts. I am basically training my brain to be an artist because even if the passion is there, I still come from decades of being used to repress art. So, my first step is to stop repressing it and learn to be okay with art be part of my daily life. The ugly sketchbook allow me to sit on the bed or on the couch next to my child, grabbing only a color pencil or a pen and making something with no reference, a very limited color panel. Usually I will just grab a pen or maybe three color pencil at most, and I will be okay with my child grabbing the sketchbook and scribble on it when it feels like. And you know what? There may not be any masterpiece in here, but I am making art every day. And whenever I have a spare hour, the first thing I do is create. This ugly sketchbook has not only fulfilled my expectation, but exceeded it. This is the reason why I will continue having ugly sketchbooks even for the months ahead. I really want to thank you guys for watching this video. Tell me in the comment, have you ever had an ugly sketchbook? Do you have one right now? Or instead you think it's kind of a waste of time to have an ugly sketchbook and you rather focus on getting the sketches right and detail and improve your practice in this way. Thank you once again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you next time. Bye!